Hi folks, Dr. Miller welcoming you to our week 4 mini lecture here in our corporate financial management course at Upper Iowa, BA341. This brief mini lecture will just look at week 4 where we covered what's called capital budgeting. It goes by the label net present value and other investment criteria. We're going to learn a lot about capital budgeting. One of the best examples of capital budgeting as a concept, as a process, and as a definition is your own investment in your Upper Iowa University education. That's a classic example of capital budgeting. Capital budgeting is about making long-term investments expected to increase productive capacity, cash flows. So your investment in your education clearly is a capital budgeting investment, a personal capital budgeting investment. So think of why you're doing this, why you made that decision, and what you expect from it. With that in mind, we'll look at Chapter 9, which is the essence of capital budgeting, which are the capital budgeting rules we use to decide if we should undertake an investment, if the investment will produce greater wealth for the shareholder. This week, I encourage you to participate in the weekly discussion questions. And remember that we have a quiz, a case study assignment, and short answer assignment due by Sunday of week 4. And as we look at capital budgeting, Chapter 9, the title of Chapter 9 is Net Present Value and other investment criteria. Using common sense, I ask you to think about what net present value means. It is we will find out soon, but just think of what that means. Here we seek to be able to compute the payback and discounted payback methods of capital budgeting decision making. We're going to learn about net present value, the payback rules I just mentioned. We're going to learn about mostly the internal rate of return and net present value are the two main capital budgeting decision rules. Net present value is a dollar measure, while the internal rate of return is a percentage measure. We'll learn about the profitability index. And these are ideas that would really relate to your investment, again, in your Upper Iowa University education. The time investment, the financial investment, the opportunity cost. So once again, welcome to our week 4. Looking forward to an exciting learning week with you. Thanks.